Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise here on Madden 21. I am Swag Chip and today we are in week number 13. The Jaguars are 6-5, above 500 for the first time all season. And this week we travel to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. The Vikings have been up and down this season. They are coming off yet another loss. And we have another big opportunity here to win our fourth game in a row. We have been doing so well. We beat the Green Bay Packers, we beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we just last week we beat the Cleveland Browns. The Jaguars have a great opportunity right here to get right back in the playoff chase. Believe it or not, nothing is official here in the AFC. Meanwhile, the Vikings aren't really having a great season, but they do still have great players. We have Dalvin Cook. Of course, he only had 35 yards last game. We have to hope to keep him to a similar performance. And here we're going to see the early playoff picture. If the playoffs ended today, or the season ended today, this is what it would look like. And we're not in it, but we are in the hunt, and that's what's important. And we did also bite the bullet, and we did re-sign Sidney Jones on a 5-year deal worth about $28 million. He did go ahead and sign it, so we have him, and now we're getting ready to play the Vikings. And we're going to take the kickoff here, and here we go. And it's going to come down in the end zone, and the knee is taken, and the Vikings will start 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. They are led onto the field by Kirk Cousins. Cousins has a shotgun set to start off. He drops back, looks, dumps it off to Dalvin Cook. Cook gets tackled by Joe Schobert. And we immediately start out, first play of the game. It's going to be a sack here by P.J. Hall, and the fumble is recovered by Charles Omenihu, and the Houston Texans will jump out to an early 7-0 lead over the Colts in a tough division battle. Division lead. So 2nd and 9, Cousins in the shotgun still. Takes the snap again. Rush is coming, but he throws outside. That is caught. That is Justin Jefferson, and he's got a first down. So from the 36, and the first getter to Dalvin Cook. Cook dances around inside and gets up to the 42. And a pickup of 6. Cousins still in the shotgun here. Takes the snap. Backs up, throws, that's caught. That is Johnson, the 3rd wide receiver. It's short of the first, that's a 3rd and 1. Now in the tight formation, there's a give to Dalvin Cook. Cook breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage to Doug Costin. He picks up the first down to midfield. Now double 8-gap pressure look from the Jaguars. They back off. Cousins looking. Throws, that's caught. That's Kyle Rudolph, and that is a nice catch there. Rudolph 9 catches, 107 yards last week. Pickup of 8 at 2nd down and 2. There's another handoff to Dalvin Cook. Cook gets inside and down inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. And another give on the stretch. This time Doug Costin is there. He makes the tackle, dropping Cook for a loss back at the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 12. Cousins play action now. Looking, dumps it off. That's caught again by Kyle Rudolph. Rudolph gets tackled by Joe Schobert. And now we go to New York. We're early here in the first quarter. The Raiders are going to score a touchdown here, as that's going to be caught by Nelson Aguilar from 5 yards out. And the Raiders, bouncing back, are up 7-0 over the Jets.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Cousins now here, 3rd down and 7. Good opportunity for the Jaguars to get off the field. Cousins drops back. Looks. Pocket starting to collapse around him. He throws, and he ends up throwing it away. And the Jaguars will get off the field, as Minnesota will attempt the field goal here. And that kick is on the way, and it's going to go wide right. Wide right, no good. So, much like last week, the Jaguars are going to get the football back, or going to get the football after a missed field goal. So 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Good field position. There's a draw play to Chris Thompson. Thompson gets across the 40 to the 41. Or actually, doesn't get anything on that play. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Minshew takes the snap. He looks. throws, and that is caught. That is Keelan Cole, and he's got the first down to the 49-yard line. And there's a trap play to James Robinson. Robinson breaks off a tackle here on first down and gets across midfield to the 49-yard line, the 44-yard line of the Vikings. Second down and 5. Minshew in the shotgun, takes it, hands it to Robinson. Robinson runs into his own man and only gets a couple. So third down and 4 after that. Shotgun for Minshew, takes the snap, looks, throws, and that's almost intercepted. Incomplete, and the Jaguars don't get much on that drive, and the Vikings take over. So already not looking so hot offensively. Cousins takes the snap, he throws quickly, that's caught on the slant to Justin Jefferson. Jefferson breaks a tackle, but he gets brought down by Trey Herndon. So second down and 10 from the 19-yard line. Cousins again in the shotgun, he takes the snap, looks, fires it, intended for Johnson again, and it gets broken up. So second down. Cousins takes the snap, looks, throws underneath. That's caught by Dalvin Cook. Cook is going to, he gets the tackle by Joe Schobert, but Schobert doesn't make the complete tackle. And there's another give to Dalvin Cook here on first down. He breaks a tackle and gets across the 35 up to the 40-yard line. He's starting to already get going. 5 yards a carry, averaging it so far. Cousins takes the snap again, looking. Throws over the middle, that's caught. That is Adam Thielen. Thielen breaks a couple of tackles and gets across midfield to the 48-yard line of Jacksonville. Minnesota moving the football here. There's another stretch play, and making a guy miss is Dalvin Cook. He makes another guy miss, and then makes another guy miss, and gets to the 39-yard line. And now we go to Chicago, where late in the first quarter, Matthew Stafford's going to connect on this 3-yard touchdown to Kenny Golladay, and the Lions are going to go on top of the Bears, 7-3. So second down and 1 from the 39. Cousins in the shotgun, takes the snap, gives it to Dalvin Cook. Cook breaks another couple of tackles, and he gets inside the 35 down to the 32. And now we go to New York, where the Jets are able to tie the game up as Sam Darnold is going to hit Frank Gore on an out route, and the Jets and Raiders are tied at 7. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. Cousins in the shotgun. He takes the snap. It was a play action. Throws over the middle. That's caught. That's Johnson again. He gets brought down by Cindy Jones. Cousins in the shotgun again. First and 10 from the 21. Takes the snap. Gives it to Dalvin Cook again. Cook this time is brought down by Joe Schobert after a pickup of 1. Second down and 9. Cousins now under center. He takes the snap. Backs up. Throws over the middle. That's caught by Adam Thielen again to the 9-yard line. First down. And now we go to Houston, where on this play, it's going to be a scramble by Deshaun Watson, but he's going to hit Darren Fells, and Fells fights his way into the end zone. It is currently 14-3. Houston on top of Indianapolis. So first to go from the 9-yard line. Cousins in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Another give to Dalvin Cook on the inside zone. He gets stopped this time by Taven Bryan and Josh Allen. Second to go from the Niners. No gain. Cousins takes the snap. Looks. Still looking. Throws underneath. That's caught on the outside by Kyle Rudolph, and he picks up 5. And now it's third and goal from the 4. Cousins is empty. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws, and it is caught. That is a touchdown to Adam Thielen. Nice throw and catch there. Thielen scores. Cousins able to fit that right in the right spot there. Sidney Jones had just dropped off the zone to one man and switched on to Thielen, but it was too late. So 7-0. Minnesota is on top. Jaguars from their 20. There's a give to James Robinson on the handoff, and he gets a yard or 2 on that play. Minshew now takes the snap. He's out of the empty set. He gets hit immediately, but he does complete it to Tyler Eifert, and that's going to pick up about 7. Now we go back to New York, where the Jets on this play are going to have Sam Darnold hit Brashard Perryman on this pass, and Perryman is all alone, makes one guy miss, and he races all the way to the end zone. That is a 73-yard touchdown, and the Jets are on top of the Raiders 14-7. So 3rd down and 1. And there's the give to Robinson. Robinson stumbles, and he does get the first down across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Jaguars are now empty. 1st and 10. Minshew takes the snap. Looking. Throws, and that's way downfield. And caught in the middle of the field. That is Keelan Cole. Big play. 1st down. One-handed grab. A pickup of 31. That's going to get them deep into Viking territory. They need plays like this. When their offense just gets bogged down, you got to start taking those shots. And they were not really doing too much in that first quarter. Minshew on play action. Throws out in the slant. That was an RPO. That is a catch for D.D. Westbrook. So 2nd down and 1 after that pickup. Minshew takes a snap again. And he's going to hit as he throws. That is complete to Chris Thompson. Thompson breaks a tackle. He did catch the off-balance throw. And a first down. Now to Tennessee, or on this play, it's going to be a run to Darrington Evans. And Evans is going to go into the end zone from 9 yards out, and it's going to put the Tennessee Titans on top 7-3 over Cleveland. So 1st and 10 after that throw. Hand off to James Robinson. Robinson burrows his way for a couple. Only 15 yards, so not really doing so great for the current reigning league MVP, or the guy who should be MVP. And that's incomplete to DJ Chark, and that's going to make it 3rd down. So Minshew takes the snap here, looks, throws, and it's going to be caught. That is a touchdown. That's DJ Chark. He catches that one. And this game is tied after that brilliant throw. There you see it just all across the field, just use that straight line speed. Big catch, got both feet in bounds. It's a touchdown. And the game is now tied. Vikings will take over again from their own 25-yard line. 5:09 remaining in the 2nd quarter. And they give us to Dalvin Cook on a stretch play, and he's going to get across the 25 to the 26, so he picks up 1. 2nd down and 9. Cousins looking, and he's going to get chased and sacked. He is dropped on the play, and that is Caleb Chason. That's his 5th sack of the season. Excellent defense so far. And now the rush is on this play. Josh Allen hits Cousins as he throws, and it's incomplete. And that's going to be a 3 and out, so good turnaround there. Now the Jaguars have all the momentum. So 1st and 10 from the 47, near midfield. Minshew takes the snap. Looks, throws short. That's caught on the inside by DJ Chark again. Chark is up to the 46-yard line across midfield. And there's a handoff on the stretch play to Robinson. Robinson trying to get outside, but he gets tracked down and stopped. Not much going on for him in the running game. 3rd down and 4. Minshew takes the snap. Looks, fires across the middle. That's caught for the first down. That is, I do believe that was Keelan Cole. Catches another pass. And here's another RPO, and it's going to get, for his, he throws, and it's incomplete. And now Minnesota crowds line here on 2nd down. There's the snap. The give is to Robinson. Robinson runs ahead for a pickup of 1. 7 carries, 16 yards. He is not getting much on the ground. 3rd down and 9. Minshew takes the snap. Looks. Oh, that's caught by Cole again. Cole gets another first down. He has been so reliable all season, catching these underneath routes, going across the middle. He just hasn't scored the touchdowns, I guess. 1st and 10. Minshew takes the snap. Looking, chasing. He's going to throw it away. He's going to get flag on that play. Minshew was not outside the tackle box, so that is intentional grounding. It's going to be a 2nd and 22 after that play. Minshew takes the snap, looks, and the screen is set up. That's caught by Chris Thompson. Thompson's going to get it across the 30 and down to the 25-yard line. So he get most of that stuff back. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Clock running here. Closing it on halftime. Robinson is going to flank out to the right. So Minshew is empty in the shotgun. He takes the snap. Looks, throws, and that is incomplete. Good coverage on the outside, and now with 33 seconds after the Jaguars kick a field goal, Vikings will start. And he throws quickly over the middle. That's caught by Justin Jefferson, but he's not going to get much, and the first half is over. So the Jaguars are on top 10-7. Don't have much of a running game to speak of. And the passing game has been pretty inconsistent, so we're going to do better than that first half. So now we have halftime scores here. We have the Falcons hosting Arizona. It was a 3-2 ball game until this touchdown pass to Hayden Hurst, and that's going to put the Falcons on top 9-3 at halftime. And Washington and the Pittsburgh Steelers in the snow right before halftime here. It's going to be a 2-yard touchdown for Antonio Gibson, and that's going to put the Washington football team up 10-3 over Pittsburgh. And then the final game that we have a highlight for here is going to be a 4-yard touchdown pass to Preston Williams, and that's going to be Miami on top 7-0 over Cincinnati. And now we go to the Thursday game, Baltimore hosting Dallas. The fireworks get started early here as Dak Prescott tries to dump it off, but he gets picked off by Earl Thomas. And Earl Thomas outraces Zeke to the end zone. That's going to put Baltimore up early 7-0 over Dallas, but it did not stop there on this play. Second quarter's just starting. Lamar Jackson goes in from 5 yards out and makes it 14-0 on Ravens over Steelers. It looks like it's going to be a blowout, but Dallas is able to strike back here. Dak Prescott, right before halftime, is able to hit Amari Cooper for a touchdown to put the Cowboys on the board, and they were down 17-7. But they could not stop Baltimore all day today. There's a give to Mark Ingram. He goes in from 7 yards out. That makes it 24-7. Ravens on top. Cowboys come back here as a hand given a touchdown to Ezekiel Elliott from 2 yards out. So it's 24-14. Cowboys not out of this game. Don't want to go away. But again, Baltimore's offense just too much. There's Gus Bradley running over everybody. 75 yards to the house. Touchdown Ravens. They go up 31-14. It's just they just could not. The Cowboys just couldn't stay with them. Lamar Jackson on this play is going to scramble again and run it into the end zone for his second rushing touchdown. That makes it 38-14. And the Cowboys just trying to get something going here, but Dak Prescott's going to get sacked and fumble the football. It gets recovered by Matthew Judon. Judon goes in for the touchdown. That makes it 45-14. Cowboys would get a late touchdown, but it wouldn't matter. So now we have the rest of the scores here. Tennessee over Cleveland 7-6. Jets over Vegas 14-10. Detroit 7-6 over Chicago. And Houston up 17-3 over Indy. And now our game 10-7.5. Like I said, defensive battle once again. We got to do better. So the second half is going to start with D.D. Westbrook. He's going to take this one from a yard deep. He's across the 20 to the 25, and he's going to get brought down at the 26. So not much of a better return. But the Jaguars will start 1st and 10. In the second half, they got the football. They do have the lead. Minshew's been okay this first half. He's actually been the majority of the offense. The Vikings have really, really focused on the run game. And as they give to Robinson again, and as I say that, he breaks a tackle and gets to the 33-yard line, so a pickup of 7. That's pretty much his best run all game. Minshew hands it off again to Robinson. Robinson tries to fight for it, but he gets stopped by Daniil Hunter, and there is a flag. And it's going to be a holding penalty. So that play is wiped out. It's Brandon Linder, the center. And now 2nd down and 13 from the 23-yard line. Minshew takes the snap. Looking. Throws outside, and that's intercepted. That is picked off by Mike Hughes. And just like that, the turnover gives Minnesota the football. Trying to throw that out route, and Mike Hughes is just able to see that and jump it. And the Vikings turn over the Jaguars. He did get 2 feet in bounds, so 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. There's the give to Dalvin Cook, and Cook is wrapped up at the 30 by Taven Bryan, so gain of 2. Another snap, Cousins over the middle. That's caught. That's Kyle Rudolph. He's inside the 10-yard line down to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal. Wide open over the middle. He's got 4 catches for 38 yards. Now they have Dalvin Cook and C.J. Ham in the backfield. And there's the give to Cook. Cook bounces off of one man, gets brought down by Josh Allen at the 7. 2nd down. And another give to Cook. Cook breaks a tackle. He gets inside the 5 down to the 2-yard line. He is not being stopped by the first guy who meets him. 3rd and goal from the 2. There's a give to Cook. He breaks off one tackle and fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown Vikings, and they have taken the lead 14-10. Jaguars have been unable to slow down Dalvin Cook. He has been constantly just beating them up and not going down the first guy. Dalvin Cook couldn't tackle him, and Joe Schobert missed him. Just like that. Vikings able to capitalize off the turnover, but Jaguars do get the football back now. Now you're down 14-10. Minshew takes the snap. Looks. Throws to the outside. That's caught by Chris Thompson. Thompson's not going to get anything. So 2nd down and 10. Snap. Looks. Dumped off to Eifert. Eifert fights forward across the 30 to the 34-yard line. So it's 3rd down and 2. Minshew under center. He takes the snap. Gives it to James Robinson. Robinson just does get the first down. He gets up to the 37. And that's going to be a first down for Jacksonville. 7 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Minshew takes the snap. Looks. Throws. And that's caught. That is D.D. Westbrook. And Westbrook makes a guy miss, but he does step out of bounds at the 48. That's a nice catch there. That's a play Jacksonville desperately needed here. Got to get back into the flow of things. Minshew takes the snap. Looks. Throws again underneath. That's caught, and that's Tyler Eifert, and he gets to the 41-yard line. So the Jaguars now on the move. The snap. They give us to Robinson. Robinson gets across the 35 down to the 36. So it gets down to inside the 40 to 36. 1st and 10. Minshew looks. Throws over the middle. It's tipped, and it's intercepted. That is intercepted. That's Anthony Harris. And that's a tackle at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars again turn it over. Back-to-back possessions where they just turn it over. That was a terrible decision. He threw that into pretty much triple coverage looking for Eifert. And Eifert is a big target, but he ain't that big. So now we go back to Atlanta, and on this play, Drew Brees is going to connect with Emmanuel Sanders on the screen, and from 23 yards out, he takes it in, breaking the 9-9 tie and putting the Saints up in that one. So Cousins takes back over from the 25. Under center. Takes the snap. Delay to Dalvin Cook. Cook gets a nice hole. He's across the 35, across the 40, and taken down at the 42-yard line. He's closing at 100 yards. Jaguars just not able to stop him in this one. He is one of the best running backs of the game, and he's proven it today. Double A gap look. Cousins takes the snap. Throws over the middle and is incomplete. Now we go to Tennessee. And it is a 7-6 game until Derrick Henry is going to go in from 2 yards out. He does cross the goal line before being taken down. And the Titans are up 14-6 over the Cleveland Browns. So 2nd down and 10. Cousins takes the snap. Quick throw. That's caught by Adam Thielen. Thielen gets away from DJ Hayden. And it's a first down across the midfield to the 47-yard line. Minshew, play action. Throws to the outside. That's incomplete. It is a flag, and you saw it. It's going to be pass interference. Pass was intended for Adam Thielen. Trey Herndon just grabbed him, and it's a big, easy 17-yard penalty. And another play action. Cousins throws underneath. That's caught on the outside. That's Johnson again, and Johnson catches, breaks a tackle, gets the first down, or gets close to a first down. It's 2nd down and inches. And there's the delay, and this time Dalvin Cook is stopped by Devon Hamilton. The rookie makes the tackle for a 2-yard loss. 3rd down and 2 from the 21-yard line. There's the play action. Throwing to the end zone. Thielen's got it. No, it gets knocked away. Sidney Jones makes a heck of a play there. 4th and 2. Cousins takes a step. He looks. He throws, and it is incomplete. It is knocked away from Justin Jefferson by C.J. Henderson. A little rookie-on-rookie action. LSU versus Florida. 1st and 10. Jaguars get a stop, and there's James Robinson. He breaks the tackle and gets across the 25 to the 29-yard line. 2nd down and 1. 3 tight ends in the game now. Minshew takes the snap, throws over the middle. That's caught by DJ Chark, and Chark gets racing upfield to the 48-yard line. Jaguars again on the move. That's the third catch today for Chark. Now we go back to New York, and on this play it's going to be a give to Frank Gore from 13 yards out, and the old ageless wonder Frank Gore gets into the end zone, and he's going to put the Jets on top 21-10. It's a first and 10 from the 48-yard line. Minshew takes the snap, looks, chased, and he's going to fumble it. He fumbled the ball, and it's on the ground. It's loose. It's still got loose. It's still picked up. Okay, and now see, Chris Thompson is able to finally fall on it, but it's now 2nd and 29 after that sack. Bad. Very, very lucky. Now there's the the fake stretch. Trying to throw the bubble screen, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 29. What do you got here? Going for Eifert, and it is knocked away. So that drive ends in disaster for the Jaguars. Now they're down 14-10. And the Vikings have been able to move the ball seemingly at will all game. There's a throw complete. That's caught by Justin Jefferson. That is a gain of 3. 2 tight ends here on 2nd and 7. One comes in motion. Cousins drops, looks, throws. That's caught again on the outside. Right at the 42. That's caught by Kyle Rudolph. And we are going into the 4th quarter. So now we go back to Chicago. It is 7-6 Detroit, but it is a 2-yard touchdown for Cordero Patterson. That puts the Bears on top 12-7. And there is a handoff to Dalvin Cook on first down. This time he gets bottled up and dropped by a handful of Jaguars. 2nd down and 9. Cousins takes the snap. Looks, throws outside. That's caught. That is Chad Beebe. He makes the catch. It's 3rd down and 7. There's the snap. The blitz is on, and Cousins is sacked. He is sacked by Miles Jack, and that ends that drive. And we go back to Pittsburgh. Not a lot of scoring here, but on this play, it's going to be Deontay Johnson catching this one from Ben Roethlisberger, and that's going to put the Pittsburgh Steelers up 13-10 over Washington. So the Jaguars defense has been stepping up lately. Past couple of drives, they've gotten a couple of stops. 1st and 10. Minshew takes the snap. He looks. He throws again in the middle of the field, and that is incomplete. And we go back to New York, and the Raiders are going to get a touchdown here. That is caught by Tyrell Williams from 6 yards out. It is now 21-17. Jets still on top. So 2nd down and 10. Minshew takes the snap. The blitz is on. It gets picked up. There's a catch by Cole again. He's got the first down across the 40 to the 42-yard line. This is what the Jaguars need. Even Cole's been very, very, very reliable today. Minshew is hit as he throws it. That is incomplete. Just nobody. Minshew's got to get rid of it. Takes the snap again. Looks. Throws on the outside, and that is incomplete. Intended for Cole. So 3rd down and 10. From the 42. Minshew takes the snap. Looking. Fires over the middle. Deep, and that's caught. That is D.D. Westbrook. He makes a fantastic grab there. Over the middle, deep over the middle, and the Jaguars desperately need plays like that to continue. Now at the 35-yard line, close to the red zone. Minshew takes the snap. Looks, fires outside, and that's caught. What a grab. That is an amazing grab there by DJ Chark. Wow. With a defender draped all over him, he makes that grab. 1st and 10 from the 23. There's the snap. Minshew rolling right, chased, and sacked. He is dropped by Daniil Hunter back at the 30-yard line. That is a loss of 7. 2nd down and 17. Minshew takes the snap. It's going to be on the screen. It's caught by Chris Thompson. Thompson gets inside the 30, inside the 25, inside the 15. And he is brought down there. 3rd down and 2, so all of those yards were got back. And there's the give to James Robinson. Robinson powers ahead, and he gets to the 13. And he's got the first down. And now we go back to Chicago. There's a couple of highlights that happen in rapid succession here. First, this 10-yard touchdown run from DeAndre Swift. That's going to give the Lions the lead back as they go up 14-12 or 13-12. And then on the ensuing possession, that's going to be Nick Foles picked off by Desmond Trufant, and Trufant is going to race all the way back 43 yards for the touchdown, and that's going to put the Lions up 20-13 or 20-12 over Chicago. So 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. There's the game on the stretch play, and Robinson gets wrapped up again and only picks up 1. Has not been able to really do too much today. There's the give on 2nd down. He runs right into the defender and goes down immediately. So 3rd down and 9. Minshew's had to do the work today. Takes the snap. Looks to the end zone and wide open is D.D. Westbrook. Touchdown Jaguars. They have retaken the lead now. Wide open on the quarter route there. Westbrook able to keep both feet in. And the Jaguars are now back on top. Now we go back to New York. It's 21-18, and the Jets give up the touchdown to Darren Waller, and they are now down 25-24 in the fourth. So 17-14 Jaguars, 3:50 to play. And a throw outside, that is caught. That's Johnson, the slot receiver. Now we go back to Tennessee. Cleveland down 17-9. There's going to be a touchdown pass to Jarvis Landry. Catches that in a lot of traffic and makes it 17-15 as the Browns miss the 2-point conversion. So 2nd down and 5. Cousins takes the snap. Looking. Still looking. Backed up, and he's chased, and he's going to get sacked. He is brought down by Taven Bryan. And it's going to be 3rd down and 14. Cousins in a bunch. Takes the snap. There's a free rusher, and Josh Allen is going to drop Cousins. That's another sack. And it's now 4th down and 23. And with in 2 minutes, okay. Cousins takes the snap. Looking. Going for it all. 1-on-1, and it's caught. It's caught by Johnson. 58 yards. Wow, what happened? Cousins takes the snap again. Rose, that's caught. That's Justin Jefferson. He's inside the 10-yard line. Jaguars getting shell-shocked right now. Cousins takes the snap again. Rose over the middle. That's caught again by Jefferson. He's down to the 2. A minute to play now. Cousins takes the snap again. Looks. Rose in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. It's caught by Adam Thielen. And the Vikings have taken the lead. With less than a minute to play, they're up by 5. Or up by 4. 44 seconds. Minshew takes the snap. Goes outside. That's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Minshew takes the snap. Looks, throws outside again, and that's caught. That's D.D. Westbrook. Timeout Jaguars. 34 seconds. Play action as if that was necessary. Minshew hit as he throws, and that's incomplete. 28 seconds. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws, and that is going to get that's incomplete. So 3rd down and 10. 20 seconds to play. Goes out right. That is caught. That's DJ Chark. He gets tackled in bounds. So it's not quite over yet. 16 seconds. Minshew calling audibles. Changing the play. Takes the snap. There's play action. He looks. Throws. And that is incomplete. Knocked and intercepted. That's picked off. And that's going to be game. The Vikings come back and have stunned the Jacksonville Jaguars 21-17. The Vikings converted a 4th down and 23 to win this game. We have no one to blame but ourselves. Unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. The Vikings just got it, and we're going to check out the play again. I mean, Cousins has all the time in the world. He launches it, and just Trey Herndon gets beat. He just gets mossed on the play. He had the guy single coverage. This was a cover 4 call, and Herndon just doesn't locate the ball in time. So now we're going to end with a few scores here. It's going to be a sack on this, or an interception by Devin Bush. And with less than 2 minutes to play, Bush returns this one for the touchdown. And the Steelers are going to go on to win that one 20-13. Bengals-Dolphins. Bengals were down 16-3. They will get this touchdown here to CJ Uzomah. It's not going to really matter. The Dolphins do hold on to win 16-10 there. And then Lions had it wrapped up. They were up 20-12. Guess what? Another interception for Desmond Trufant. He races all the way back for the touchdown. And the Lions finish this one off. They're going to win that one 27-12 over Chicago. Now we have the rest of the scores. Tennessee beats Cleveland 17-15. Vegas beats the Jets 25-24. New Orleans 19-12 over Atlanta. And Houston all over Indianapolis 29-3. Now we have the late games. Seattle gets upset by the Giants 20-21. Rams over Arizona 27-17. Green Bay beats Philadelphia. Philadelphia started Jalen Hurts. Chargers lose to New England 24-13. Denver beats Kansas City 31-20, and Buffalo shuts out San Francisco 33-0. And now for our game, and I mean, what do you want me to say? 4th and 23. We didn't really play well. We got a few big plays, and they helped us. We didn't really run the ball. We threw it a lot more than I wanted to throw it. And Obalassie Johnson killed us. I mean, Thielen scored the 2 touchdowns, but he really didn't contribute that much. We just couldn't stop Dalvin Cook, and it came down to really 4th and 23, and they converted it. And I called a cover 4 in that situation, and maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. But, yeah, this was rough, and I'm ready to move on immediately after this. This kind of messed with me today. So, yeah, I'm ready to just move forward and go into the next week because we just didn't play that well. We got to do better, clearly. So we're playing the Titans at home. The Titans have 2 major injuries. Both of these guys, David Kelly and Dave Davis, are starters on their line. So we know what we're getting with the Tennessee Titans. As you can see, Ryan Tannehill has been absolutely awful this year. 6 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. He has been absolutely terrible. And there's no reason that we should be struggling offensively. Of course, defensively, we're going to have to stop Derrick Henry. And we didn't do a good job of that the first time. So we got to do better than we did. And we have to obviously stop Jonnu Smith, Corey Davis, and A.J. Brown. Defensively, they aren't anything worse or better than what they have. We have a better record than they do. But again, this is a division game, and this is what happens in division games. So I think we could win, but we're going to have to play better than we did this week. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, thanks for watching this one. I will see you next time. Please leave a comment, rate, like, comment, subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description, and I will see you next week when we take on the Titans and hopefully get our first division win. So, thanks, and have a good one.